Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. We back, y'all. Unfortunately,
Say your family.
last week it was some wild shit. It was some shit going on, but that's beside the point. We did post our plays on the Grand page. Yeah, yo.
I ain't post shit because they don't be showing no love. That's why I didn't post nothing. Yeah. I've been on hiatus.
Right. We need a Gabe Davis, yo. I think a lot of people said Gabe Davis with the touchdown killed a lot of people. If y'all follow the pics that I posted, yeah, that was a rough one. Last week was rough, man. But let's not dwell on last week. You know what I mean? What y'all got looking like this week? Like, yo, it was a lot of shit going on. There was a lot of shit going on in the news. Everything. From situation with Kyrie, the Lakers, James Harden out. What y'all got? How y'all feel about certain situations?
What, NBA?
Yeah, let's jump into some NBA real quick. Hot topic, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, right now, hot topic is Kyrie in the situation, but we ain't gonna dwell on it too much. But shit fucked up, honestly. Shit fucked up.
Only thing I'm gonna say is everybody should get punished, not just one person that liked and shared something. Maybe you should punish the people that's actually selling the product and getting profit off of the product. Even more so now because of the scandal. You know, all scandals bring profit. So that's the only thing I'm gonna say. Everybody should be punished if one person's gonna be punished. But
I ain't got no comments on it because everybody and their mother want to talk about him, but I ain't seen no comments on Brett Favre yet.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's true too, yo. That's crazy. And like it was a lot of shit going on with the situation with Mississippi and Brett Favre. Yo, that shit's
he
crazy.
Stole millions upon government money from welfare recipients. And it's crazy that that's getting no exposure, but you're talking about a basketball player sharing something on Twitter.
And he didn't.
I don't know what we're talking about.
He really didn't have too much information about it. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, he was just sharing a product. Like he didn't know whatever. He just retweeted what was going on. But yeah, everybody has their own opinion about it. We could go on and on and on and on. But y'all can listen to social media about that. And y'all
we'll get canceled if we start talking about how we feel.
Yeah.
It's too soon for us. We don't want to get canceled right now, so we ain't gonna touch it.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave that to niggas with bigger platforms. Right now, we hear about these picks, know what I'm saying?
No, but real quick, stay in the NBA. We got the news. James Harden was out. He's gonna be out for a month with foot injury, right?
Shit crazy. Yeah,
they kind of booty anyway.
I think they booty right. I think they booty right now because you know what I mean, they didn't really get a chance to play a whole lot of games together. You know what I mean, Harden did come there towards the end of last season, whatever the case may be, like fat Harden basically. That's New Jersey. I mean Brooklyn Harden basically. But I think this is going to help them because Tyrese Maxey and Tobias Harris, they have to start stepping their game up, getting more acclimated to the system. Tyrese Maxey already is the number 2 scorer, so
how long is it gonna take them to click though? Look at the Jazz, they rocking.
Hopeful, bro.
We thought they was gonna tank for tall dude.
For real.
Hold up. What about the Cavs though? Clicking.
Yo, I like the Cavs. Soon when they talked about that trade for Donovan Mitchell, I already knew the Cavs was going to be contenders in the East. I already knew that.
Early in the year, I wouldn't call them contenders yet. Him and Darius Garland, but I wouldn't call them contenders yet. Nah, I don't know about that part.
I like them.
I like them. But y'all know how I feel about Ohio teams. Y'all already know how I feel about Ohio teams.
We ain't even want to talk about Ohio, but we already know what happened in college football. That's something else. But anyway, as far as staying in the NBA,
the Trailblazers clicking.
The top 5 teams in the East right now is the Bucks, the Cavs, Boston, Atlanta, and Toronto. The top 5 teams in the West is Portland, Phoenix, Utah, Memphis, and the boys in New Orleans, the Pelicans. The Pelicans looking good.
Yeah, with Zion.
Did I hear you say Bulls?
No, I ain't say. I said them
You
boys.
should have. You should have said the Bulls.
Nah, the Bulls. They number 7, top 5. This is the actual standings right now. As of right now, the top 5 in the East is the Bucks, Cavs, Boston, Atlanta, and Toronto. That round out the top 5. 6 and 7 is the Knicks and Chicago Bulls. But the Bulls clicking though. I like how I like Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine, that boy, that light skinned boy hooping, coming off an injury too. They gonna be a threat. The Nets, no.
I said the Knicks. The Knicks in there too?
The Knicks is number 6 in the East.
Yeah, it's gonna snow tomorrow.
I'm telling you, the Knicks are number 6 in the East with a 500 record. But I don't have no confidence in them. You know what I mean? You already know the garden been real dry as of late.
So yeah, so those power rankings for them right, well, standings rather. We ain't discussed the Lakers and Golden State. They struggling. I know last week, like off air, we talked about it. Russ was getting all attention as far as like, oh, the Lakers should trade Russ. My thing is trade AD. We spoke about this before. How y'all feel about AD playing in Memphis with Ja? I brought it up for him to go to Memphis for Steven Adams and Desmond Bain to come to LA. How y'all feel about that?
The only reason I don't like it, I think it's gonna break up the chemistry in New Orleans. And Anthony Davis is soft. Oh, you saying in Memphis? Oh.
That ain't gonna happen. You think they made that documentary for nothing? They got to do something with that. They got to move the pieces around them. They want this to be all, yeah, we was booty this year, and then we just came back, and they think they're gonna work a miracle or something. I don't know.
They got the pieces around them though.
You think so?
They got the piece to make a run, but I'm not sure if they could get to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, around
I mean, what happened?
Bron and AD.
Oh, Bron and AD.
Yeah, like, well, we about to run with Lonnie Walker.
Nah. I don't like it.
I mean, we'll jump back into NBA later on. It's a long season. It's only 10 games in, so we got time to discuss NBA. That's gonna be our vocal point after Christmas. Let's jump into some NFL, man. Like we said, last week was crazy, man. Last week was crazy. Yo, Kenneth Walker scoring last week late in the Giants game helped out. We waiting on that, and we just needed Gabe Davis for a touchdown, and Buffalo won last week. Oh man, it was looking good.
Buffalo won decisively, and it's crazy that basically everybody scored except for Gabe Davis. But I mean, that's how it is sometimes in the NFL, baby. You ain't gonna score every week.
You know who the number one though,
bro. Yeah, but like that. But they're in tandem though. They're in tandem though. Know what I'm saying? Stephon Diggs, because he's the number one, Gabe Davis get a lot of looks, and he actually almost scored twice last week. He just couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
Someone's getting in his head, bro.
That's why Diggs.
He tried to get in Diggs' head too, but Diggs was like, "Nah, he ain't getting in my head, bro."
Yeah.
You see the interview after the game too? Yeah. Like he still was talking like
crazy. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. He just cooked you, bro. So yeah, yo, surprise teams this year, yo, surprising team, yo, the Vikings, bro. Remember I said the Vikings should win the division. Vikings,
yeah. The Vikings looking all right too. The only thing I'm waiting to see, I need to see them in more primetime games though, because Kirk Cousins, for some reason they say he can't play. He don't play well on Monday nights, and he don't play well on Sunday nights. I mean, when a bright lights is on, that's the only thing I'm really worried about. Because the Vikings, they have a great squad, and they just traded for TJ Hawkinson, TJH. They just traded for him, and he a weapon. So I want to see if they actually get him worked into the system, and that's going to give Jettis way more opportunities because he's going to clog up the middle.
I'm proud of the Dolphins. They came a long way, bro. They was like, I think, didn't they like almost went winless one year, some shit like that?
Bro, they lost their first 7 and then won their next 8.
That was last season. They did that.
I'm talking about when they were horrible, like nobody wanted to watch their games type shit.
They was like 1-16. It was between them and the Lions.
And Tua came off that crazy injury. You ain't know how they was going to come. They, bro, if he never took that injury this year, they would look way better than they are now. Like as record wise.
What's the name of the coach that sued him? Brian Flores. That's the name, right? He kind of looked crazy right now. Because if he would have put Tua in and whatever and tried to rock with the system, and plus with his defense and how he was set and coaching them, he probably still have a job.
He really ain't got no job because he ain't want Deshaun Watson.
It's true. That's true. That's definitely true.
I thought he wanted them. And the Dolphins like, nah, bro, I want Tua. And then that's what it was, the clash. Either way, he ain't there, but I like the Dolphins too.
But Tua was there already. They wanted Deshaun Watson over Tua.
They wanted Tua for Deshaun to Houston. Yeah, man. So the Vikings, Dolphins, surprise team. Everybody know Eagles 8-0. They just came up.
The Seahawks is a surprise team. The Seahawks they about to be leading. Yeah, you ain't want to talk about it, but the Seahawks, they doing their thing. Geno Smith, we say this every week. Geno might be in a runner for MVP.
Anywho, they lead in the NFC West, but they still got to beat the Rams and the Niners twice.
And I think we got that piece that we needed. Oh yeah, we looking scary now. We've been looking scary, but we looking scary. Yeah.
Money, you can't say they still got to beat the Rams. You can't even throw the Rams in here. The Rams got to beat them. You know what I'm saying? The Rams got to beat them right now.
That's the team that surprised me on the other side.
The team that surprised me the most on the other side is them. We already know about the Broncos, but them Raiders, bro. Raiders. It seemed like they made key pieces. They got some key pieces in the offseason. And it seemed like the only thing that they did wrong was hire Josh McDaniels as their head coach. You know what I'm saying? Because they fired Gruden and then they still made it to the playoffs, right? Or was that the season before? Either way, they fired Gruden. They actually added more pieces this season and they regressed horribly. I don't know what it is.
Dropped a lot of games they shouldn't have dropped either.
That's because they secondary not like that. And then they keep saying
back to back like that. Like you would think they would have won those games if anything.
At least one.
Yeah.
But, let's jump on these power rankings real quick, man. We don't want to dwell on too much on this commentating stuff.
We also had the same power rankings this week, bro. If we don't, it's something wrong.
What's the power rankings? Go ahead. You start off, Skino.
Cowboys 5, Vikings 4, Chiefs 3, Bills 2, Eagles 1.
Vikings in your top 5?
Vikings ain't my
got
top
one
5.
loss.
I don't think Vikings in my 5.
Vikings in my 5.
What's y'all?
I like this is my 5.
This nigga about to get the Falcons. Nah. You know he be off the chain with his.
Nah, for real. Cowboys, 49ers, motherfucking Chiefs, Eagles, Bills.
I ain't put us in there because of that loss we took the other week, and I felt like
surprisingly,
y'all are scary, bro.
Yeah, but I wasn't basing it off that.
That's
y'all scary, bro.
We actually in agreement. Like, how the fuck does that happen?
Because I be right most of the time. You just be late to come around.
I think we better than the Vikings, hell yeah. But I was going by how because we just took that nasty loss and that kind of.
Yeah, but y'all about to be real healthy coming back off this bye, and it's about to be real scary, man. You're about to be
for real. Y'all gonna have Debo and CMC, and y'all defense is still like that. I think if y'all go head to head against the Vikings, y'all gonna put some pressure on Kirk Cousins. If Kirk Cousins can't get Jettis the ball, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The Vikings are a good offense. Dalvin Cook is not the same Dalvin Cook. They don't even feature the offense through him. He's still capable for going for 100 yards, but Dalvin Cook is used to be good for 2 touchdowns a game. I think he only scored twice this year already. That's it. Everything has been going through Jettis.
Column. A lot of people don't score as much as they should no more, man. Like,
for real.
Cheetah ain't scoring a minute. Devontae ain't scored like 2 weeks.
The last time Cheetah scored was week 2.
Yeah, Cheetah might get 2 this week. I'm calling it. 2 touchdowns for Tyreek Hill.
I hope so. Touchdown
That
with the
boy
win
saying a
right there.
lot
Like,
more touchdowns. Y'all see him? Him over
know what
there.
I'm saying?
Y'all see him?
Oh, he coming around. He finally started paying attention, huh?
All right, let's get these picks in real quick. Let's get these picks in. What y'all got?
We're going straight to picks, dogs, or TDs. What we doing first?
Let's go to picks. Straight to the picks. Outright picks, which I got for picks.
Go first, because you got 16 bangers. Go ahead.
Not even. I got a 5-banger. I got a nice little 5-banger, baby. Put it together. I like the Bengals. I like Buffalo. I like the Dolphins. I like the Cardinals. And who's my fifth one? Oh, I like the Patriots. Easy. Right there.
Two games I'm not touching like that.
I mean, I do not trust the Colts to
Who
save
even
my
starting
life
as a
anymore.
quarterback this week?
I think Mac Jones.
You think? Oh,
Mac Jones. Mac Jones. I really like. I want it to be Zappy time. That's what, to me personally, I want it to be Zappy time. I think Zappy opens up their offense a lot more. You know what I mean, I guess he playing with house money because they already put all their interest into Mac Jones. Every time Zappy get in there, he be slinging that shit. Yeah, he did have a 3-turnover game, but I don't think he was supposed to be playing that game because Mac Jones was just playing horrible, so they benched him, and everybody was calling for him.
Our tickets was kind of similar, but I kind of like sprinkled other shit on mine. I like the Bills. I like the Dolphins. I like the Packers Lions over. You know, that game should go over. Mad touchdowns should be in that game.
Oh man, I don't know, but go ahead.
I like the Bengals too. I think the Cards Seahawks game should go over. And I would take the Sunday night game. I like the Chiefs.
Like the Chiefs with the points?
I'll knock it down to like 5.5, just in case. Or a touchdown.
All right, y'all know.
I got something to say about that, but go ahead, Mike. Throw yours out there.
Keep mine simple. I'm gonna keep mine simple, real quick. I like the Vikings money line. I like Aaron Jones to have 60 yards rushing. Gabe Davis 50 yards receiving in the tutty. All right, I can't say tutty. We're gonna say touchdown. And Devontae Adams 80-yard receiving in the touchdown. Man, I'm gonna keep it simple, bro.
He had like one catch for 3 yards.
One catch.
Yeah.
Hold up, but wait. This boy threw in the player props as his name.
Right?
The play. He got TDs in one hand, and he got the player props too. Oh, I think we got.
So who your dogs then, Money?
Yeah, who your dogs?
My dogs. I like them sorry ass Rams and damn Falcons.
I like them too. And I like the Lions and the Falcons. What you had to say about the Lions, Joe?
The Lions?
Yeah, I had something to say about that Lions pick. I said the over.
I was about to say. Well, yeah, what I was about to say is the Packers might score only like 13 points. The Lions might get the over by themselves. That's how I'm feeling. Because the Packers, they seem like they can't move the ball. And it's a divisional game. Aaron Rodgers been talking shit about everybody in his division since he got there. And this is their chance to prove like, all right, we got you now, bro. You on the back end of your career, we're about to kick your ass. I mean, especially with Deontay Swift.
Lions as my dogs.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the over because they give up a lot of points too.
Yeah, they score a lot and they give up a lot. That's the only reason why they could possibly lose.
That's my 2 TD in each half type game right there.
But let me get my dogs in. All right, I'm gonna piggyback off of you with the Lions. I like the Lions as a dog. You know what I'm saying? I like the Jaguars as a dog because I don't know why the Raiders. I don't know why the Raiders are favorite right now. I like the don't get it fucked up. The Raiders could win, but I'm not fucked with the Raiders. I'm going to get some all for the rest of the season. But I like the Jaguars as a dog. I like the Lions, like you said. I kind of like the Tennessee Titans as a dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. That's if Ryan Tannehill playing. You know what I mean? Because remember, Tennessee upset them a couple of times, and they usually had their number. You know how you beat the Chiefs? By keeping Patrick Mahomes on the sideline. They're gonna ground and pound the shit up that shit.
You're gonna have to put some points up too.
Yes,
they ain't gonna be Derrick Henry running up the field and wasting up all the time either.
If anything, they definitely cover. They definitely cover. They covering at 12.5. That's a lot of points. If I'm running back, I like the Tennessee Titans. I like the Lions. I like the Tennessee Titans, Lions, and I like the Jaguars as my dogs. You could sprinkle in the command. The command is there too because that's the Kirk Cousins bowl. But yeah,
Run these CDs off.
TD man right there. Skino might to start off.
Well, you can't go wrong with Diggs versus the Jets, can you? I like Stephon Diggs. I'm gonna go with Mostert, even though I like Cheetah to score. I'm gonna try to give you, I think, a definite. I like Diggs, Mostert, the boy Jamal Williams from the Lions going against his old team. Remember the shit he said. I like Jetta, T. Higgins, Austin Eckler. Might sprinkle Devontae Adams in there for good measure.
I want to, but I don't. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from the Raiders.
Like I said,
been breaking my heart.
Really trying to give y'all 1 p.m. games because it's like a shitload of 1 p.m. games, like 2, 4 o'clock games. So,
yeah. All right, this is what I like. I like Joe Mixon to score a touchdown. I also like Stephon Diggs, but you can't go wrong with Gabriel Davis either for a touchdown. I like what's the Travis Etienne for the Jaguars? I like him. I like him to score. I like D Hop to get in there, and I also like the Jets to get in there. Justin Jefferson. Real quick, simple. And of course, Derrick Henry, but that goes without saying because I got them as my dog. But
I'm taking Travis Kelce.
So I got Joe Mixon, I got D Hop, I got Aaron Jones, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce.
Bro, I'm proud of you, bro.
Hopefully this shit hit, bro.
Yo, I'm proud of you, bro. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That sound real good. It don't sound weird. You know what I mean? Like you ain't just throw it together. You know what I mean? Like you've been really doing your research. You've been really doing your research with the player props, bro. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Becoming well rounded, baby.
Let's see if we can get a hit though, man. It's been a
Yeah, I got a lot of freaky tickets I want to play this week too, like different shit I never used before.
So, yeah.
But y'all gotta give me some damn likes, bro. Like all of us.
Like, yeah, like y'all acting like y'all know the tag. It's Sports No Remorse at motherfucking. It's on Instagram. Sports No Remorse 201 on Instagram. Follow us. No, I mean like we here, we eating every day. No, I mean we be eating on the sideline, but no, I mean we about to start doing is hitting and just posting winners.
Yeah,
that's hitting and posting winners. We don't want to do you like that because it's all love.
All love. We don't ask for nothing. Just a simple donation. We don't charge for picks. None of that. You see all these sites out here charging for picks and whatnot. It's not guaranteed. We just thinking what we think. If we hit, y'all hit off ours, donations will help.
It's a motivation too, honestly. I've been needing exactly. Even a little like, it's like, oh, y'all gave us a couple of likes. Let me throw some more picks later on in the day.
I want to go to the barbershop. I want to go to the barbershop and be like, yo, I heard about that Sports No Remorse. Yo, them niggas giving out winners. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to walk into the barbershop and niggas not knowing that we behind the scenes doing this shit and they just talking about us. You know what I'm saying? Show us love.
That's it. Yo, that concludes this week's show then. We gave our picks, dogs. Like I said before, Tyreek Hill, 2 tutties.
I do like Tyreek. I do like Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill 2 touchdowns. D Hop 2 touchdowns. Jetta 2 touchdowns. Stamp it.
And it walked off.
He walked off on it. Oh, Jared Goff's probably going to rush for a touchdown.
All right, y'all. Good people. See y'all next week, man.
Oh.